It takes between 2 to 7 seconds to make a first impression. Because if we have 2 to 7 seconds to make a first impression, don't waste it. Start with your message straight away.
The greatest leaders of people, the greatest leaders of businesses, and the greatest entrepreneurs also happen to be the greatest communicators and presenters. It was the 24th of September, 1966. AFL or VFL back then, grand final day. Barry Broom picks up the ball in the half-forward flank and he kicks a mongrel punt and it's going for a goal, point, goal, point. One behind, but known as a point if you're not from Victoria. The mighty Saints won the grand final and beat Collingwood. Come on, Saints supporters, yay! We need more Victorians in here, or more St Kilda supporters anyway. My parents are avid Saints supporters. They love the Saints. And that was our one and only grand final. And still is, unfortunately. It was 9 months after that day, on the 24th of June, 1967. Don't know what I'm going to say yet. I was born. The message will only be heard when you master the communication in every presentation. Every time you take a phone call, every time you email, every single face-to-face communication, you need to focus on the other person and what it is that you are going to do for them. How are you going to serve them? But it's not about you. We need to understand their view of the world, how they see things through their eyes, not through yours. I can get up here with absolute certainty and passion and deliver my message knowing that somebody in this room will receive that message, take it away and be a changed person. Communication is a learnt skill. We aren't born this way. We weren't born great speakers and presenters. You can learn this skill, the skill of mastering your communication superpower. You can change your outcome. It's irrelevant what your background is. It's irrelevant what your upbringing is. It's irrelevant what your education is. It's irrelevant what your ethnicity is. It's irrelevant what your street smarts are. What we do here is a learnt skill because he saw something in me that I didn't. He saw a level of determination that I couldn't see. Who's seeing what you have inside you? Who's got your back? Because every one of you in here has the ability to be on this stage and many stages around the world. This is a learnt skill. Number one, and I'll show you my level of dedication. Well, some people have seen my level of dedication who were here last year at the Stackers. I believe in you should always be learning, always be learning, always be learning, always upgrading, always working on this skill. If you want to be the best you can be at this game, at being a professional speaker, every single day, I want to connect with you. I want to connect on a level that you can't imagine. The second lesson that I learnt, it's not about you. It's not about you. That was the turning point. If I can help people in my audience, and then they go on and help others, and the multiplying effect from that, that was the realization that, wow, how powerful this is. I realized that if I help one person in an audience, and they go on and help 1,000 people, my job is done. But just do the multiplying effect on that. Every single one of you can do that. Every single one of you can do that. But just focus on your audience. A lighthouse keeper. And he was about 6'4" and 4 foot wide, and he was sort of a country kid. He said, yeah, well, I can't do this, Warren. This was Saturday afternoon. I can't do this. I'm not true to my message. I'm just not getting it across. It's not who I am. Nobody wants to hear my message. I said, well, why are you here? He said, well, this product that I'm working on, what I'm delivering and what I want to talk about changed my life. I said, how did it change your life? He said, well, my mortgage was up to here. My kids couldn't get clothes for them. The arse was falling out the back of my pants. Until I discovered this product. and it's turned my world around. It's changed my life. It's changed my children's life. It's saved my marriage. It's saved my house. It's saved me. I said, well, stop focusing on you. Look at your audience. And if somebody who's just like you in your audience, imagine saving their life, saving their kids, saving their house, saving where they are today, transforming them from where they are to where they want to be. The last one is emotion. We are in the business of emotion. To be vulnerable, to share your stories and not be afraid. So why are we waiting? Why are we holding back? And it took me some time to realize this with my father, and I knew that I had an opportunity here when he was passing. Because I saw it as a great opportunity, because I could have this conversation with him, but I knew I wasn't going to be able to tell him, because I even had trouble talking about it on stage. You need to share this with more people. It's not just about branding. The opportunities are going to be endless for you. You need your message out there. You need to get out there and deliver it. To share your message about where you've come from, that was powerful. Thank you for being the vulnerable you that you needed to be up here. The world needs more powerful female speakers. So this journey has taken me a long way. From the lessons that I've learned in learning how to speak on stage to the lessons my father taught me to be a great dad. But we have been given a gift, the gift of communication, the gift to be able to share our messages, the gift to make a difference. So stop playing small, live your vision, because communication really can change your destination. Thank you.